Welcome back to Tyler Talks. Hey, I'm Tyler Tolman. I don't know who this is, but he's a handsome guy. Just kidding, you know. Gotta start off a little funny, right? Otherwise you're not gonna watch these videos. Anyways, I have Kate from Geraldton, Australia. Hello, Kate. She says, poo! With a exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Poo! Okay, cool subject. I think so, anyway. What's normal, as in how many times a day, form, and what it should look like? Thank you. Poo. Well, the reality is every time we eat, every time we put something in our mouth, we chew it up and we swallow it, if we're having a good amount of material, that should stimulate what's called peristaltic action within the entire digestive system. Literally electrical force moving through the digestive system. This happens every time we eat fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, sprouts, grains that have been sprouted. All these types of things that have that electrical force will stimulate peristaltic action, therefore causing you to have a bowel movement. So, if you're eating healthy food, if you're eating properly, and even if you're eating cooked foods and other things, when you eat that food, it should cause for you to have a bowel movement within 30 to 45 minutes. 1 hour tops. So every time I eat a meal, I literally feel nature call within about 30 to 45 minutes. Sometime if I'm eating out and I'm eating with people and I'm eating very slowly and I'm conscious of it, I have to go to the bathroom by the time I'm even done. And my wife, you can ask her, she's like, he's like clockwork. Every time we eat, off to the toilet. And that's the way it should be. It really is. So if you eat 3 meals a day, you should poo 3 times a day. If you eat 2 meals a day, you should still probably poo 3 times a day. Because you wake up in the morning, you drink a liter of water, you go for a walk. Probably one of the healthiest things you can get out of any of my videos. Wake up first thing in the morning, drink a liter of water, and go for a walk. And that's going to activate your digestion. It's going to balance your brain, and it's going to cause for you to have a good movement. And that good movement gotten out of you first thing in the morning, you're going to feel great. You know, a lot of times you go to work and someone's just all uptight, and we even say, oh, that person's feeling shitty today, avoid them. Yes, they're feeling shitty because they're full of shit. If you gave them a liter of water, had them go for a little walk, they'd have a good poo and they'd feel a lot better. That's basically what it comes down to, people. Go for a walk, have a good poo, drink a lot of water, hydrate yourself. So what should the poo look like? Well, you know, you're always going to have slightly different poos and different colors and things, but essentially it should be, you know, fairly small. It should be kind of a curved shape according to poo experts. It should be kind of almost like a little U shape, just small poos that come out easily, fairly solid. And it should be brown, green if you're eating green. It'll be red if you have beetroot juice. So don't worry so much about the color, but what you don't want is like big, hard, long, compact logs. Feels great when you do it, but that means that you're probably backed up, and so that's compacting. That compaction means you're constipated. So once you're free-flowing, everything should come out fairly easily. You know, small, C-shaped type poo is what it should look like. I love talking shit. So anyway, that's what it comes down to, making sure you're moving multiple times per day if you're eating. And yeah, making sure that your poo's not too compact. Obviously, you don't want it runny either. There's a good balance in between. Typically, if you're having runny poo and you're having kind of like diarrhea, that's your body trying to release maybe a bad bacteria or a parasite or viruses or something that's gotten into the digestive system. So just support it. Drink a lot of fluids. Do an enema. Do a salt flush. Support the removal. Don't ever take a drug or a pill to stop yourself from having diarrhea. It's not a disease. It's your body trying to eliminate something that it doesn't want. So maybe stop eating for a bit, do a salt flush, take a hot bath to mimic a fever. 30 minutes of a piping hot salt bath will mimic a fever so you don't have to get the fever. And clean yourself out. Yeah, but most of the time, 2 to 3 a day, doing good, sometimes more, depending on if you're snacking and other things. And that's Poo Talk. Thanks for asking, Miss Kate from Geraldton. You all have a beautiful day. Cheers.